Should I just start? Hands on top.
Hello and welcome to Assembly. I'm Hayley.
And I'm Kyra, and we are your 2025 art captains. We would like to pay our respects to the traditional owners of this land where we can learn, belong, and have the right to be safe.
As we say this acknowledgement of country, we would like to respect our spiritual connection to the land. We appreciate and thank the First Nations people for this glorious land, the clear waterways, and the safety of our community they have provided us.
Finally, we'd like to thank the Wurundjeri elders, past, present, and emerging, to show our gratitude for learning new things every day.
We are about to sing the national anthem. Please stand up quietly.
I'm going to ask that we do that again. I don't believe that was quietly. Can everybody please stand down, sit down? And I'm going to hand over to our captains, and they're going to give the same instruction, but I'm going to expect to not hear a sound.
We are about to sing the national anthem. Please stand up quietly.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts, all beauty rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains that let us sing, advance Australia fair. Beneath our radiant southern cross, we'll toil with hearts and hands to make this commonwealth of ours renowned of all the lands. For those who have come across the seas with boundless plains to share, with courage let us all combine to advance Australia fair. In joyful strains that let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Thank you. Please sit down quietly.
Please welcome Beth to deliver the principal's message.
Good afternoon, fabulous people of Corrick Creek Primary School. Thank you. I think we can show our teachers and our visitors how children of Corrick Creek Primary School sit quietly during assembly and listen to the presenters. I know you can all do a fabulous job because you do it. Now, I have some very important messages. Firstly, I wanted to say a big thank you and a huge big congratulations to our grade 6 students. Last week was a really, really big week for them. I know all of us had an opportunity to walk through their exhibition and talk to them all about the amazing work that they did. And I had so much feedback from our community around the amazing work that they did. Not only on the night, but also the weeks and weeks of hard work that lead up to it. So I just want to, can we all give our grade 6s a big clap? Well done. What an amazing way to end your primary school years with us at Corrick Creek Primary School. Thank you, grade 6s, and well done. And I know you have another big week next week because you're heading off to camp, and that will be a fabulous celebration with you and your friends. Okay, I also have another big thank you, and that's to everybody who participated in our colour run. Because it was a Thursday, I wasn't there, but I made people send me lots and lots of photos, and I saw some fabulous photos of some people coloured in colour. So thank you to everybody for your hard work and your fundraising and for having a wonderful day. And a big thank you to our teachers for putting that together. It was a really successful day. I have another message, and it's not a new message, but one that I feel like needs to be repeated, particularly with some of our senior students in the room today, and that's around road safety before and after school. I have noticed, and I've also had a couple of teachers talk to me about seeing children being quite unsafe after school on their bikes or scooters. This is a reminder to please make sure that after school, if you are riding your bike home from school, that you need to go straight home and that you're doing it safely and that your helmet must be on. Okay? We want to make sure everybody gets home safely, and you never know who's going to spot you, because there have been a couple of people that I've spotted on my drive home and I've had to have a chat to about doing the right thing, because my priority is that you all get home safely. So I need to trust that you're doing the right thing, and that means riding safely, wearing your helmet, and making sure you're being sensible. So this is a reminder to make sure that you're doing that on your way home and on your way to school. The other reminder is, as we get into the end of the school year, I know sometimes outside people might be getting a bit tired and a bit crotchety as we're getting to the end of the year, but this is a reminder to make sure that we're still upholding our learner profile attributes when we're outside in the yard. We're still making good choices, being caring to one another and a bit patient with one another, because we've noticed maybe some silly things happening outside. And we think everybody can take responsibility for their own actions so that we can all have a fun time outside. But to do that, everybody needs to make good choices. So just a reminder to please make sure you're thinking about making the right choices during lunch and recess time. Okay, thank you everybody. I'm going to hand back to the girls.
Please welcome the principals of Copperfield College to present a special award.
Thank you. Thank you, Kira and Hayley. What wonderful 2026 Art Captains Cooroy Creek Primary School is having next year. Congratulations. Thank you very much for the introduction. I'll come over here. And Mr. Karinchi, if you would like to come here as well. My name is Mr. Adamu, and I'm the college principal at Copperfield College. This is Mr. Karinchi, and he's the campus principal at Kings Park Campus, Copperfield College. And we are very excited to be here today at your assembly because we've got some great news for one of the grade sixes who is coming to us next year. Thank you very much to your principal, Beth, and to your staff that have facilitated this visit from Copperfield College to Cooroy Creek Primary School. And I must admit, I'm very, very, very impressed with the way you conduct yourselves. Very impressed. Great caliber of students. Congratulations, Beth. Congratulations to all the teachers and other staff members at Cooroy Creek Primary School. Now, Copperfield College has got a new scholarship program. We started it last year, and we have 5 scholarships per junior campus, and we have them in the categories of academic excellence, sporting excellence, the arts, student community excellence, and also student leadership excellence. And of course, this year we had an excess of 120 students from various primary schools, grade 6s, that applied for these scholarships. These scholarships are $5,000 each. Therefore, the person who is about to be presented with a scholarship The parents, I don't know if they're here. They are? No? Yep. Hopefully they're online, because I hear that you're ahead in technology as well and you streamline your assemblies. So if you're online, parents, I would congratulate you once we announce the name of this particular young person. So the scholarship includes everything and anything of what a student would need to come to high school, including iPads and laptops and the full school uniform with a blazer and tie and everything else. All the excursions, curriculum and extracurriculum activities. So therefore, this particular young person is a huge winner, because it's not easy to get one of these scholarships. Remember, 5 scholarships for Kings Park and 120 approximately applications. Now, let me talk to you a little bit. I hope I'm all right with time. Is that okay? I'm just going to get my notes out, because I need to talk a little bit about this particular person. This young person participated in high ability program and maths and literacy. Is somebody who has received a distinction award in Australian mathematics competition. The person has participated in STEM classes, and they have a passion for coding. I'm just teasing you now to see whether you can actually work out this person is. This particular young person is a great advocate of Koroyd Creek Primary School. Their teachers were absolutely complimenting the application and the interview. And also, the person is somebody who carries the school values, very respectful, punctual, reliable, communicates effectively, extremely well spoken, and performed way above expected levels. This scholarship is the academic scholarship for Kings Park. And this person is no other than Xander Victoria. Yep. Xander, let's give him a huge round of applause. Xander, come out here. Thank you.
Congratulations, Xander.
This is yours. Take that. I think he deserves another huge round of applause. Well done, Xander. Well done. Thank you. And congratulations to the parents if you're online, but also congratulations to the classroom teacher and the teachers along the way that enabled this young man to get to this level. Congratulations, Beth. And once again, thank you very much for allowing us to present this scholarship. Thank you. Okay. Back to the school captains. Thank you.
Where are we up to? Can we please welcome Clayton to present the Math Games Day certificates? Should I say?
Sorry, not Clayton today. You've got Curtis, very similar, but hopefully I do a good job. We thought we'd roll the Maths Day certificates all into one. So last Friday, the grade 5 to 6 students, we had 11 of them go to we went to Melton Secondary College, and we actually had, I think there's about 20 other schools sent their students to all compete in a Maths Games Day. It was fantastic to see so many students having fun and engaging in mathematics with lots of students from all around our area. Our students represented our school fantastically well, and today I'm here to hand out the certificates, both for the 5 and 6 and the 3 and 4, because we had some students from grade 3 and 4 who did this last term as well. So I'm going to call up your name and I'll get you to come up and collect your certificate for your participation in the Maths Games Day. So could I please have Cassie Kwan please come up? And Micah Stagg. We might save our applause to the end. We'll have Ella Stagg, Franklin Galang, Mohammed Taha, and Evan Alistair Diabora, and Vradim Jain, Pearl Garg, Anuga, Hashir Ahmed, and Arya Thapa. Our grade 3 students will hand your certificates to you after this. We'll get them to your teachers. Ibrahim Siddiqui, Arav Falaki, Samuel Newen, Jason Lee, Ojas K, Stella Galang, Kirill Friedman, Tyler Chen. No,
You're going too quick for me.
I'm going too quick. I'll slow down.
All right,
There'll be some, Kirill, over here. There's some grade 3s who won't get them. I'll hand them out at the end. Samuel. I'll have Alexander Capavilla and Usman Zawier. There we go. Could we all give these students a massive round of applause for their work in representing our school?
Can we please welcome Ali and Amelia to share with us about road safety?
Hi, I'm Ali, one of your 2025 SRC captains.
And I'm Amelia, one of your 2025 light car captains.
Today we're here to talk about crossing road signs. We should always cross where the crossing man is.
We have noticed lots of children are not crossing at the crossing signs. Parents, please ensure your kids cross where they should be and always stay safe on the road.
Always stay safe and look out for the signs. Thank you.
Please welcome Dewan to share our Term 4 whole school procedure.
Hi, I'm Diwan, and I'm one of your 2025 Batman captains. This term, our whole school focus is to wear your school hat when playing or learning outside. It's important that you keep your hat in a safe place so you can have it ready every day. Teachers will be checking if students have their hat before going outside, and if you don't have a hat, you must stay in the shaded area outside the sick bay for the entire playtime. There are no spare hats in lost property, so if you have lost yours and can't find it, you will need to buy a new one. These can be purchased at the office for $12.
Thank you. I know we have a lot on our agenda, but we shouldn't be hearing voices as we're changing presenters.
Please welcome Micah and Clara to give us an exhibition summary.
Hi, I'm Michael, this is Clara, and we're your 2025 Environment Captains. Today we're here to talk about the Grade 6 exhibition.
Over the past 12 weeks, the grade 6 students have been working on their own personal inquiry, choosing an issue, researching about it, and carrying out their action.
Students throughout the school had the opportunity to listen to the Grade 6s presenting their action. Parents, teachers, and other members of the community also joined in and heard what they had to say.
On behalf of all the grade 6s, thank you to everyone who attended Exhibition Day last week. We're so proud of them for their work.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Please welcome Mihal and Jaden from Green Gully Soccer Club to talk about their program.
Hello, boys and girls. My name is Jono, and I'm from Green Gully Soccer Club. We've obviously got my friends here, Jaden and Mihal, also from Green Gully. Now, we're here to obviously talk to you guys about our program that we do on Saturdays, as well as our club. So if you don't know anything about our club, we're a club that is not too far from here. So we're about 5 minutes down the road, and we've been going since 1955. We've been operating, and now I wasn't born in 1955, as old as I look. All right, none of us were in this room either, I don't think, but that's a long time. And since then, we've been able to produce some of the best junior players that the country has ever seen. And some of those players have gone to play for Australia in the World Cup, as well as overseas in many, many different countries. Now, between myself, Jaden and Mihal, we have about 30 years of coaching experience around the world. So we've done a lot around the world, and that's just us. So our program that we do on our Saturday mornings are for you guys, or anyone who wants to be part of, one, a really, really, really good environment where if you want to push yourself to be the best player that you can come down and you know you're going to get the best coaching that you can get in this area. Number two, if you're someone who wants to try the game like I was when I was your age, because I played lots of different sports, then it's a good environment for you to jump in, have a session, whether boy, girl, never touched a ball before in your life, you're the best player that this school's ever seen. It's a good environment for you to step into and have a session. Join somewhere where you're going to be the best person that you can be as well as best player. Okay? Now this runs every Saturday. Other than our school holidays, that's for you guys to have fun, where we run our school holiday programs, but you guys can enjoy, have some time off, teachers have time off, hopefully your parents have time off too. But you can come every Saturday, and all you need to do is sign up, which we'll show you the link, excuse me, in a little bit. But that's it. You come every Saturday, get yourself some coaching, get plenty of touches on the ball, score lots of goals. Now, hands up, anyone here who plays sport? Outside of the school, I should say. Does anyone here keep your hands up if you play soccer outside of school? Okay. All right, very good. Now, hands up if anyone who doesn't have their hands up would like to start or has had a thought about starting. Anyone? So there's a fair few hands there. Okay. So we've got a very, very good turnout for our Saturday programs at the moment. We've got 70 kids, and that's only in our Saturday program. We've got about 60% boys and 40% girls. So if you're thinking about jumping on board, you know you're going to have players that are already there joining our environment. If you're encouraged by the World Cup that's just passed in Australia and New Zealand to join in, please feel free. Boys, girls, we've got teams that if you're keen on joining, you can inquire about and we can have a chat about after joining our academy. It's something for you to think about. So as you know, this club has been around for a very long time. We've been doing it very well for a very long time. Jaden's been at the club longer than myself and Mihal and has done an excellent job as our assistant TD. And Mihal, as our technical director, has jumped on board. And now we're going bigger and better for you guys. And the reason we're speaking to you is because you're local. We care about the West and we care about this area more than anywhere else in the world. So we want you guys to come on board because these are the kids that we would like to see. Not anyone from the Southeast, they can do their own thing. We're about the West and we want to make sure that whatever we do is the best in the country, best in Victoria. Okay? Now, I'll just quickly jump on to our last little bit. I'm almost done, don't worry. So we can see a few photos here of just a few of the boys and girls that we have. Obviously myself and Mihal and all in there. So if you're keen, all you need to do, you can go on to the next one, sorry. All you need to do for any parents watching, you can click through to that link or just Google Green Gully Soccer Club and you can have a squiz, have a look, see what's there, see anything you like, inquire. There'll be our emails on there if you want to have a chat before going on. And any players, if your parents aren't watching, all you need to do, just go online, go onto your phone, computer, laptop, whatever you like, Green Gully Soccer Club. You can have a look at all of us. You can see the staff, see all the players and what we do. We compete at the highest level for our boys and men's and soon to be girls with our growing program. So if it's something you're interested in, go for it. Do it. Have a look, have a conversation, okay? And then we can chat and hopefully get you guys in. Like I said, the reason that we want you guys before anyone else is because you're local. There's a few familiar faces that I see here, which is really, really, really pleasing, and hopefully we're going to see some new faces. With a World Cup year for the boys coming next year, and the year after that for the girls, just think about some of the players that played for us and where they started, and if that's something you want to be or something that you want to be around, then maybe that's the first step for you, okay? So have a think about the World Cups and all the things that you want to do. Think about the community environment you want to be in and all the football, the goals that you want to play. If you're interested, come have a chat. Have a chat to mum, dad, grandpa, grandma, uncle, auntie, goldfish, dog, whoever takes you to school and to soccer, all right? Whoever you need to speak to, have a chat and we can go from there, okay? But otherwise, boys and girls, have a fantastic day, enjoy your week, and hopefully we'll see you all soon.
Please welcome some grade 5 captains, Alicia, Chloe and Hamza, to talk about the walking school bus.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Hamza.
And my name is Alicia.
And my name's Chloe.
And we are some of your 2025 class captains. You may have already heard about the fantastic initiative running this year, the Walking School Bus. This program is designed to help students socialize, stay active, and start their mornings in a positive way. The Walking School Bus runs every Friday morning, leaving at 8:30 and arriving at school at 8:40. The meeting point is located at 57 Inglewood Drive. We've had amazing participation so far with students from many different year levels joining in each week. If you'd like to take part, make sure you fill out the form on campus. On campus, where you can find all the information you need. Now I'll hand it over to Chloe, who will be sharing the rewards and benefits of the Walking School Bus.
Thank you. If you join the Walking School Bus for 2 weeks in a row, you can earn 200 AIA points and 100 house points. That's a huge reward for doing something that's actually really fun and easy. All you need to do is show up in the morning, walk with the group, enjoy some fresh air and good company. It's a great way to wake up your brain before school, spend time with friends, and help our school community stay active. Plus, those points can make a big difference for your AIA total and your house team. So if you're looking for a simple way to boost your points and start your day in a positive way, this is the perfect opportunity.
I'll be reading out the names who have won 200 AAA points and are close of an extra 200. Before I start, I would like to give a big thank you to Jasmine and H47 for providing and giving the captains and helping the captains. Now I will read out the names. Emra in H35, Arella in H27, Adrian in H38, Kara in H11, Liam in H37, Arav in H01, Dion in H50, Addison in H42, Alicia in H47, Jasmine in H47, Nithra in H47, Vitril in H14, Samrutha in H14, Adash in H38, and Madeline in H47.
These are the totals of the house points so far. Cuthbert with 700, Goldstein with 400, Batman with 300, and Leichhardt with 100. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please.
Hands on top.
Please welcome Akul and Olivia to talk about house points.
Hi, my name is Akul.
And I'm Olivia. After the grade prep to 2 athletics and the walking school bus, we have an update on house points.
In 4th place is Leichhardt on 678 points.
3rd place is Batman with 914.
2nd is Goldstein on 945.
And in the lead is Cuthbert at 12,907. Wait, no, 1,297.
What the John? What the John said? Look out for information on Spirit Week because it will be the last opportunity to win points for your house. Thank you.
Please welcome Alan to share some jokes.
I think what we're going to do, because today's assembly has been quite long because we've had some extra special guests, we're going to ask that teachers present the PYP awards back in the classroom with the students. So congratulations to those students. And Alan, if you're okay, can we have a joke for next time? Okay, so Alan will keep his joke. He's chosen one. He'll keep it for next assembly, okay? All right, I'm going to hand back over to our captains to finish our assembly. Excuse me. I had just finished hearing some wonderful things about Corrick Creek Primary School. Booing is definitely not one of them. I hope I don't ever hear that during an assembly again. I'm going to hand over to our girls.
Thank you for attending today's assembly. Students, please listen to your teacher's instructions and exit the gym quietly.
Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful afternoon.